I am my back again, here to rap about back in the days. Back in the days. Back in the days. So, back in the days for me, my upbringing was Staten Island, Brooklyn, Queens. Those areas heavily influenced the artist that I am today. You had Flatbush Avenue, reggae blasting out of the stores. Even one day, my uncle told me he saw Biggie Smalls walking up Flatbush Avenue. That type of impact was like, yo, just like unmatched to be in the heat of that culture, being first generation American. You can go to Jamaica Ave in Queens, and it's pretty much almost the same thing as Flatbush. The dancers are out there right in front of Jimmy Jazz while that dance hall is playing. Staten Island, believe it or not, does have a Caribbean community. The Haitians are out here, people from Trinidad and Tobago, Barbados, Jamaica as well, and I'm leaving a few out, but it's all a melting pot where you get the influence from Wu-Tang Clan. I live in Shaolin, as it's affectionately known as. Oh, I don't know if so much anymore, but yeah, that's something that really helped shape me into the type of artist I am. Just being exposed to all of that in New York, we would go uptown to Riverbank State Park. And that was another influence in and of itself because coming from Staten Island going to Riverbank State Park, you get immersed in a different part of New York that's not readily available on Staten Island. And meeting people, the different schools I went to, younger being able to travel on the trains to go to school in the city and still have the connect to yeah, I'm living in Brooklyn, I go to school in Manhattan, my peoples live in Staten Island, because this is for before I actually got over the bridge. And yeah, man, there's nothing like it being from New York and sharpening my pen at a time we're talking about the mid 90s to early 2000s. When I think about it, it's all like summertime. That's what comes to mind when I think about back in the days. Mainly because we would spend summers in Flatbush, between Flatbush, Staten Island, and something that stood out to me is going to get that free lunch. My cousin would be there from Jamaica, my elder sisters, brothers, and my younger ones are all running around. We're deep. Sometimes we would go back on that line for a second lunch. Then we going over to the park. Wingate Park was instrumental. Summertimes in Wingate, man, riding the bike around the track. My older brother, he's running track. Yeah, man, it's just fond memories, and I think the audience can really take a lot from knowing that without going through what we went through, we don't become the person that we are today. That's one thing that I really hope the audience does take away about back in the days.